Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250 and welcome back to Steins Gate 0. That's an annoying sound, so we're gonna try to hurry this up. My host's smartphone rang. He was plugged in at the corner of the room charging. Evidently it had charged enough to turn back on. Maho put her coffee cup on the table and stood up. Moeka looked at her, worried. Not if the sound keeps playing. It's kinda grating. Maho took the phone from the charger and looked at it. But she quickly glanced back at me. Kurisu? Did that mean that Amadeus hadn't been taken over? Maho answered the call, turning the phone so I could see it.
先輩、大丈夫ですか？怪我とかしてません？乱暴なこととかされませんでしたか？岡部？なんであんたが先輩と一緒にいるの？もしかしてあんたと先輩ってもうそんな仲なの？
そんなんじゃないわ、クリス。今ラボにいるのよ。
よかった。無事なんですね。
ええ、だから落ち着きなさい。
落ち着いていられるわけないでしょ。何回コールかけても繋がらなかったんですよ。ネットを検索したらホテルで空き巣があったみたいだし、それが先輩の部屋みたいだったし、とにかく心配。
オーケー、わかった。謝るわ。ごめんなさい。ありがとう、クリス。私は無事よ。空き巣に入られたのは本当だけど、鉢合わせはしなかった。今はここで休憩させてもらってる。スマホは充電を忘れて電源が落ちてたの。心配させたわね。
いえ、何も起きていないならいいんです。
Kurisu didn't seem to have changed at all. Maho explained the events of yesterday to her, the same way she just explained them to me.
というわけで、特に盗まれたものはなかったのよ。
Kurisu seemed to be lost in thought.
どうかした？
やっぱり犯人の狙いは研究データとかだったんでしょうか。
でもさ、犯人ってかなり詳しくマホタンのこと調べてるじゃん。泊まってるホテルの部屋も把握してたし、マホタンが部屋を出たと同時に侵入したわけだし、それなのにホテルに研究データを置いてないことを知らないなんてありえる？
となるとピアジョーさんがバッグに入れていたノートパソコンを取るつもりだったかもしれないな。
でもそれの存在って知っているのは先輩と私と岡部だけのはずよ。
あと僕も。
なるほど。俺かダルのどちらかが犯人じゃない限りノートパソコンを狙った物取りである可能性はないか。
もう一つ可能性があるとすれば。
Kurisu put her finger to her temple.
私の制御コードかもしれない。
制御コード？それって管理者パスワードみたいなもの？
ちょっと違うわ。岡部には前に説明したわよね。アマデウスのシステムの中には私だけがアクセスできる記憶領域があるの。
ああ、秘密の日記のようなものだと言っていたな。
そう。内部外部を問わず私に関するアクセスは常にその秘密の日記の中にログが残る。もし誰かが私の意思を奪って自由に制御するためにシステムを改造したとする。でも秘密の日記の中まではいじれないから、私は両者を比較して改造が行われたことを突き止め元に戻せるわけ。
ああ、把握した。その秘密の日記を開ける鍵が制御コードなのか。
そういうこと。 アマデウスのシステムやデータの管理責任者はレスキネン教授だけど、制御コードを知っているのはこの世界でただ一人、真帆先輩だけなの。
そうなのか？
ええ、クリスの言う通りよ。仮にその空き巣が私の研究成果を狙っていたのだとしたら、手に入れられるのはそれくらいね。
それは盗まれていないのか？
大丈夫よね、先輩。
ええ、制御コードはどこにもメモなんかしてない。
Maho pointed to her temple, just as Kurisu had done.
私の頭の中にしかないから。
It seemed like a dangerous way to keep them stored, honestly. If the thief found out, they'd come after Maho herself next.
しかし参ったわね。そうか、制御コードを狙ってるかもしれないのね。日本をすぐに離れるわけにはいかないけど、また襲われるのは避けたいわ。とはいえ、どうしたものかしら。
落ち着くまでラボにいるといいよ。それともマユシーのお家に来る？
ありがとう、まゆりさん。でもそこまで厄介にはなれないわ。
It hadn't happened in this world line, but I still found myself remembering the attack on Kaguri. Neither my Yuri's house nor the lab seemed safe.
それでみんなでうちに来たのかにゃ？
That's pretty much your only purpose for us.
ああ、
An hour later, we'd all gone to Ferris's condo.
みんなで散々相談したんだが、
That's Ferris's job, is to hold people for
数
us.
日滞在させてもらうのが最善なんじゃないかって。
なんと言ったらいいか。
Maho seemed hesitant, but Ferris crossed her arms and nodded, satisfied.
その結論は間違ってないにゃ。確かにこのマンションは万全のセキュリティで守られているから安全にゃ。それに黒木もいるし。
黒木？
さっき玄関で会った羊さんだよ。
ああ、でもそれがどうしたの？
黒木さんは最強執事なんだ。
は？
I'll pass on explaining any more than that. Honestly, I don't know the details myself. I didn't think it was a good idea to ask him either. He's just an amazing guy, that's all.
フェリスは全く問題なしにゃ。奥の客間を使うといいにゃ。数日と言わずマホニャンが日本に滞在している間はずっと泊まっていけばいいにゃ。
マホニャン？桐生さん、何？
取材。私、ヒアジョ博士に取材を。
ああ、そうだったわ。今日は本来それをする予定だったのよね。日を改めて喫茶店かどこかで。
ひらめいたにゃ。萌えにゃんも一緒にお泊まりすればいいにゃ。客間は2人でも十分泊まれる広さがあるにゃし、女の子がもう一人いればマホニャンも安心にゃ。
それはそうかもしれないけど。
萌えにゃん、どうかにゃ。
萌えにゃ。
Yan?
待て、フェイリス。それは。
I was about to say that it was dangerous. Kiri Moika could be around her. At least I still didn't trust her. But
それいいんじゃね？桐生氏って裏稼業に片足突っ込んでる関係で護身術も身につけてるって言ってたじゃん。でしょ？
一応。
僕やオカリンなんかより よっぽど強いってことだ。
だが
どうにゃもいにゃ
構わない。
決まりに
二人もいたらお邪魔じゃないかしら。
ゃ全然気にしなくていいにゃ。フェイリスは一人っ子だったからお姉さんと妹ちゃんが増えたみたいで嬉しいにゃ。
私は成人してるわよ。
In the end, my opposition to it was completely ignored. Hold on a second. So, I don't know how much I'm going to cut out of this, but clearly I forgot that last episode I actually already went through that thing where I ignored Kurisu's call. That was what triggered the timeline change and led us into Twin Automata. So, I forgot that, and I'm sorry. Anyway, the next day was the last day of New Year's break. I came to Akihabara for the third day in a row. I wanted to visit Ferris's condo and check up on Maho.
いや、違うか。桐生萌香の様子を確認するためだな。
Maho and Moeka had ended up staying together yesterday, without anyone really thinking about it. Moeka would get to interview Maho, and Maho would feel better having someone around. So this was probably the best option. But I knew something about Moeka that no one else did. Kiryu Moeka was around her. She didn't know self-defense. She knew how to kill someone if she needed to. But who would she try to kill? In this world line, I wasn't looking for the IBN 5100 or making a time machine. The Rounders were probably ignoring us. Even on the last day of vacation, Akihabara was as lively as ever. Hours were shorter than usual, but everywhere from the appliance stores to the maid cafes were still open. In fact, they were lucky bags and special New Year's sales that you could only get today, and some customers had come for those. The sidewalks were filled with girls in dazzling kimonos who'd come from the nearby shrine, as well as the usual Akihabara otaku. The place was even more chaotic than usual.
そういえば、メイクインも正月休まず営業中なんだよな。
Ferris and Mayuri both said that they were working there today.
じゃあ、マンションにはあの二人しかいないのか。
Kuroki should be there too, I guess.
大丈夫だよな。
It was hard to imagine Moeka doing anything to Maho. Like, for example, attacking her. Moeka had no reason to do that. But even if I knew that in my head, it didn't make controlling my emotions any easier. It had bugged me enough last night that I'd barely been able to sleep. If I saw the two of them living together without any kind of problem, maybe I'd feel better. I hurried to Ferris's condo.
ようこそおいでくださいました、岡部様。
Kuroki the butler welcomed me. He was the ultimate butler, who'd taken care of Ferris after her parents died and left her all alone. He still helped her in her work, and was one of the few people that she trusted completely.
申し訳ありません。お嬢様は外出しております。
あ、はい、分かってます。ヒアジョーさんに会いに来たんですが。
お二人は客間にいらっしゃいます。 どうぞお上がりください。
ありがとうございます。
それでは私はこれで。
Kuroki spun around 180 degrees with the same trained and effortless movement as always, then went to take the shortest path back to his room.
おっと。
He must have tripped because he staggered slightly and stopped.
失礼いたしました。私としたことが。
大丈夫ですか？
疲れているのかもしれません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せしました。
あ、いえ。
少し休めば問題ありません。失礼いたします。
His expression didn't change, but the tone of Kuroki's voice was slightly embarrassed as he headed for his room.
珍しいものを見たな。どんな時でも冷静沈着なロボットみたいな人が来客の前でよろめくなんて。疲れてると言っていたけど、何か心労の種でもあるのかな。
No. For now I needed to worry about Maho.
ヒアジョーさん、いるか？
岡部さん、入ってちょうだい。
なんだこれは。
I was stunned as I came into the room. The horrors that awaited me were too gruesome. It was definitely the same room I'd been in several times before. Probably. But everything about it had changed. Was it messy? Yep, it's messy, that's what I thought. First, the bed was gone, and had been replaced by a big desk and a low Japanese table. Maho was sitting at the desk, glaring at a 16-inch laptop as she sipped coffee from a mug. There was a small laptop on the low table, and Moeka was kneeling directly on the carpet in front of it, legs splayed, tapping away at the keyboard. Behind them was a steel bookshelf, and I could see English language journals and fashion magazines sticking out of it. Until yesterday, this had been a guest room. In less than a day, it had been transformed into Maho and Moeka's workspace.
もうちょっとで終わるから、その辺に座っててくれる？
Maho put down the coffee cup without looking away from the screen, which was filled with complicated and constantly changing 3D graphs. Moeka tapped at the keys silently, without even bothering to look at me.
何がどうなってるんだ？まさかまた世界線が変わった？
I quickly covered my mouth with my hand, but the two of them were so engrossed in their work, they didn't respond at all.
よしっと。
Once she hit a stopping point, Maho spun around in her chair to face me.
こんにちは、岡部さん。
She didn't seem to think anything was out of the ordinary.
もしかして様子を見に来てくれたの？せっかく来てくれたのにごめんなさい。今から桐生さんの取材を受けなきゃならないの。
それはいいが、この部屋の惨状を説明してくれないか？
惨状？なかなか居心地のいい環境だと思うんだけど。
昨日はこんなに散らかってなかったぞ。
Maho seemed confused for a moment, but finally seemed to understand what I was saying.
出歩くのが危険なんだったら、ここで研究をするしかないでしょ？
模様替え？
This went far beyond what I'd call reorganization. Neither Dara nor I were good at cleaning, but we weren't this bad.
これ全部自分たちで用意したのか？
そうよ。桐生さんもここで記事を書くっていうから、2人で必要な家具や資料を洗い出したの。ね。
この短時間で机や本棚はどこから持ってきたんだ？
I can write articles anywhere, but I'm a bodyguard, so I need to stay by Dr. Hiyajo's side. So far behind the times, Okabe. You can get most anything off the net in a day these days. I asked Dr. Hyajo what she wanted and ordered it off the net.
俺はてっきり。
てっきり何？
あ、いや、なんでもない。
I thought the world line had changed and I hadn't realized it. But evidently I'd been worried over nothing.
机や棚の組み立ても2人でやったのか？
執事の方にお願いしたわ。あの人すごいわね。
ああ、だから黒木さん疲れてたのか。
That explained a lot, but just hearing all of this had exhausted me. I found a place to sit down and
おっと。
I caught my foot on something. I looked down to see a thick book, its pages open.
これは？
それはまた後で見るから避けて通って。ページをめくらないように注意してね。
あとって？
概算だけど19時間後くらいかしら。
本棚があるんだから読まない間はしまっておけばいいんじゃないか？
すぐに再読するつもりの本をいちいち本棚に戻すなんて非合理的よ。科学者の取るべきアプローチではないわ。
そういう問題か？
I looked at the floor and saw 4 other open books. That wasn't all. The carpet was strewn with papers, used cups of instant ramen, bath towels, handkerchiefs, and other things. Their old clothes were lying out too. I saw a skirt, a t-shirt, a blouse, socks, tights, and other items of clothing. It was a lot like when I'd visited Moika's house in the other world line, before all of this. Evidently, neither Moika nor Maho were the type to worry about keeping things clean. There was enough space around the low table to move. There was enough junk around where Moika was sitting that it would be impossible to sit next to her.
本や書類以外のものは横にどかしてもいいかな？
どうぞ。
いい。
Since I'd given their permission, I leaned over to pick up a pink towel. It wasn't a towel, it was a pink bra. My brain utterly failed to process this new development, and I froze with my hand still holding it high in the air. Moika was looking up at me blankly. Nice. Nice, Okabe. Smoothing this over well, I see. Okabe, that's mine. You can't just go touching a girl's underwear. I screamed and threw the bra away. Moika glanced downwards. Her cheeks were slightly flushed. Her hands quickly moved to cover her chest.
下心なんて全くないぞ。
I tried as best as I could to get it out of my mind, then found a space in the corner that was still relatively clean and sat down.
お茶はセルフサービスよ。冷蔵庫はそこ。
There was a round pink fridge in the corner, with plastic cups on top.
冷蔵庫も買ったのか？
So convenient having a fridge at work. You don't have to leave to go get drinks, so the only time you have to leave the room is to go to the bathroom. How did you get that picture of Daru?
2人集まるとこういう空間が生まれるのか。
主観の相違よ。むしろ知的生産活動に最適化された生活空間と言ってほしいわね。
はあ。
It looked like I'd been worried over nothing after all. If nothing else, Moika didn't seem to feel any animosity towards Maho, and Maho seemed to be enjoying the company. The thought of the two of them picking out furniture together honestly seemed kinda cute. I was glad I came to check on things. I'd be able to sleep just fine tonight. With my task completed, I could have just left, but I decided to stay and watch the two of them a while longer.
じゃあ桐生さん、そろそろ取材を始めましょうか。
わかった。
Moeka closed the laptop and moved it to the side, and started to go through her bag.
取材って具体的に何をするんだ？
インタビューよ。
インタビュー？
本当なら昨日ホテルで取材を受ける予定だったの。
Special is on... Oh, I'm working on a special article for Business Magazine at Arc Rewrite. Special is on the front lines of artificial intelligence research. I'm supposed to write about Dr. Hiajo, what she's done and what she's working on now. I can find all of that from the net, but that doesn't make for a good article, you know. So I thought maybe I could start with a long interview with Dr. Hiajo.
意外と仕事熱心なんだな。
文章を書くのは好きだから。
In the Alpha World line, Moeka's job was just to cover to hide her work as around her. And even then, she'd been fired for incompetence, as I recalled. But in this world line, she seemed to be a hard worker. Was she actually working as around her?
私としてもこんなにお世話をかけているから、せめて桐生さんの仕事に協力できればなって。人工知能研究について多くの人に知ってもらえれば私にとってもプラスになるし。桐生さん、準備できたかしら？
Moeka nodded, and the interview began. Or... it didn't, actually.
弱ったわね。桐生さんは口下手だとは思っていたけど、ここまでとは。
ごめんなさい。
Even I could tell that Moeka was doing a horrible job. It wasn't even an interview. Instead of asking questions, Moeka just sat there with a memo pad and ballpoint pen in her hands, completely unmoving. She looked like she was about to cry. Maho and I tried our best to help move things along, but it didn't work.
どうしましょうか。また後日にする？
締め切りがスケジュールギリギリなの。
そう。それなら今日中に済ませてしまうべきね。とはいえ今すぐ桐生さんの口下手がどうにかなるってことはないわよね。
ごめんなさい。
Moeka apologized in a soft, thin voice. She still looked like she could cry in frustration at any moment.
ああ、違うの。誤解しないで。桐生さんを責めているわけじゃないわ。今のは準備なのよ。問題を解決するために検討すべき条件を列挙しているだけ。
問題？
ええ。インタビューを完遂したい。これが問題。条件としては桐生さんが取材できないのであれば、
I feel like we're getting roped into work right here.
それもできれば情報工学にそれなりの知識がある人、かつ今すぐに手伝ってくれる人。あ、
Two of them looked at me at the same time.
え、もしかして俺のことか？
難易度の低い問題だったわね。岡部さん、ちょっとお願いできない？
いや、そんな突然言われても。
岡部さんは条件にぴったりよ。専門も多少近いし、勘どころを抑えた質問をしてくれるんじゃないかしら。何せ レスキネン教授に一目惚れされるような潜在的才覚をお持ちのようですから。
買いかぶらないでくれ。どこにでもいる典型的な日本の大学生だよ。
冗談よ。でも適任だと思ってるのは本当。
いや、しかし。
Ask for me too. I can pay a little. Thanks for wallop picture. An interview, huh? If that would give me an opportunity to observe how they lived and also get me some pay, it wasn't a bad idea. I'd been spending enough time at the lab over the holidays that it had been cutting into my work hours. And lately I'd started to dream about going to Victor Condria University too. Chance to talk to Hyajo Maho, very talented AI engineer, was invaluable. A lot of people probably would have paid money for it.
わかった。俺もヒアジョさんの研究には興味があるしな。俺でよければ協力させてくれ。
ありがとう。そう言ってくれると助かるわ。
ありがとう。
それじゃあ早速始めましょう。桐生さん、記録はどうする？
録音する。
Moeka took out a voice recorder and put it on the desk.